you. Only you. Only you. Only you. Only you. Only you.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's the Tastemaker and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial for you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to get this beautiful beach wave kind of hair. Look at the ends, you guys, and this is actually after my hair has fallen. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a clip of what my hair looked like when I first curled my hair. This is my hair after several hours of wear. I have had my hair curled for at least 4 to 5 hours now, and this is what my hair is looking like. It's just a nice beach wave to it, and it is an ombre effect on this hair. I did not bleach this hair. The hair came this way. This is Brazilian hair. I have a black into like this chocolatey brown into this blonde color. Absolutely love it, you guys. And this is a closure. I did pluck it and everything, and she's good to go. I love it. So I also wanted to do this look because I wanted to show you guys that if you guys don't want to buy a frontal or you're not really into frontals, I know like my best friend, she doesn't really care for frontals that much, but she does like closures. So for those of you guys who are like her and you guys prefer a closure, this is something that you can do with a closure. It is still very natural looking. You can still kind of get that natural frontal looking effect. It doesn't have to be like all flat in the middle with just like a part. Like you can have a little baby hair action right here, have it plucked real nice, you know what I'm saying, right all up in here. She's cute. This look is actually inspired by Tammy Rivera from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I do follow her on Instagram. Her Instagram is Charlie's Angel. She had her hairstyle very similar to this back in April, and I was in love with it. So when May Queen reached out to me to do a hair review and I seen this hair on their website, I was like, honey, this is it. This is the hair that I'm gonna need. So if you guys also want to get this beautiful look like Tammy Rivera, I mean, she is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Do you guys see this hair? You see how bomb this hair is. I love this hair on her. She looks absolutely amazing. So I wanted to show you guys how to get those kinds of curls. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this hair tutorial. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna do a quick little unboxing, if you will. I've already taken the hair out of the packaging. This is some hair from May Queen. So I have their 18-inch closure, and when I seen this hair, I thought about this picture that I seen on Instagram of Tammy Rivera, and this is the closure. It comes in a net, of course, like most closures in hair. It all comes in a net. So you bring that out and look at that beautiful ombre. So it is a 1B into a 27 into like a honey blonde kind of color. The hair, just first, I wanted to do my first impressions. The hair is very soft to touch. The closure is also extremely full. So I really like that. It's definitely on the dense side. So, I mean, you guys can see that just from the front part here. It is not pre-plucked, so I will be doing some plucking of my own. They do have one little piece of baby hair right here. One piece of baby hair, girl. But the hair is extremely full, so if the closure is full, I am excited because that means these bundles are about to be full too. So let's see. I have 3 bundles of 24-inch. They are all the same length, and then of course that 18-inch closure, which I am living for this closure, by the way. I really like it. Even like the ends are really soft. So let's see if the consistency continues. So this one has a clear rubber band on it, so I kind of like that, okay? Because I don't want to have that, I guess, the other kind. So this is one of the 24 inches. I'm going to pull this out. Because every time that I get hair, I pretty much just show you guys on camera, but I never really like give you guys my first impressions, or you guys never really get to see my first impressions on the hair. So let me see if the closure smells like anything. The closure doesn't have a smell. The bundles have a very slight smell. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just smells like hair. It doesn't have like a weird smell or anything. So this is a closure. I mean, one of the bundles. The hair is still soft. Okay, okay, consistency. Come through, consistency. And then this is side by side so you guys can see that the closure and the bundle does match. It is the exact same color. You guys get all of that in there. This is the company tag here. It says high quality it says height quality. I think that's a typo. Y'all can't see that. But yeah, it says high quality, 100% unprocessed human hair. Obviously, it is processed because it has color on it. So, but you know, for the most part, the hair is really soft to touch. I really hate running my fingers through these kind of things, but I am going to run through there just to see if there's any initial shedding in the hair. I haven't gotten any strands yet. Oh, here goes like 3 strands right here. Y'all can see that if I put it right here, y'all can see. So yeah, it's like 3 strands, but nothing crazy. All right, so that's one bundle. Now I'm just gonna open the other 2 and just make sure that they are also consistent. The hair is not wrapped in a fishnet, not like the closure was. So I'm just gonna take these 2 out of here. And I will be sewing this into a middle part wig, of course. And I'm going to be doing a Tammy Rivera inspired look, like I told you guys. So yeah. The hair is still soft. All the bundles are consistent. They all feel very soft. They all have the same pattern, of course. I wonder, how do they process body wave to be body wave? That's what I'd be wanting to know. But yeah, so all of the bundles are consistent. This is the first bundle, second bundle, third bundle. So they are all consistent all the way through down to the ends. Look at that curl, okay? Come through, curl. So yeah, this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. Just get like a preview of what it's gonna. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be real cute. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing a middle part look with this hair, but I did want to come on real quick just to give you guys like my initial review on the hair. As you guys can see, this hair is very bouncy. It has a nice luster to it. Very gorgeous hair. Neighbors. That nigga scared the hell out of me. Yeah, so yeah, love the hair so far. I'm gonna go ahead and create a wig, and next time you guys see me, I will be wearing this. So yeah. Okay, you guys, so here's the wig that I made. I can't take it off of here, or maybe I can. Let me see. Girl, I'm gonna have to buy me a new wig head today because, girl, my girl no longer has a neck. Okay, I cut her neck off because I need y'all to get into this closure that I did. Okay, so here's the closure. Here's the part. So here is the part, and this is a closure, you guys. As you guys can see, I still have the lace on here. Here is the color of the hair. You guys can see it is just brown and it goes into this ombre. I really wish they would have gave me a longer closure, at least like a 20-inch or something like that. My camera about to die, but I just want y'all to see the color real quick before I go charge it up, so you guys can see the beautiful ombre. But I just wanted the closure to match with what I have going on here. So here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace off of here and apply the unit. I am gonna be curling my hair on camera with you guys, so don't worry about nothing. But this is what the hair looks like, just straight. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and applied the wig. You guys can see my closure and stuff. I got a little bit of makeup on here. This is a closure. It goes back pretty far. And I did not bleach my knots or anything, so I will come up. I have a little bit of makeup on here, but I'll clean it later. But you guys, come on, focus on me, baby. So yeah, that's what's going on with our closure. I wanted to make it look as much like a frontal as possible. So this is the hair. I'll back up for you guys. My boobs are huge, so I don't know what to tell you about it. But this is like an ombre hair or whatever. The only thing that I wish is that the frontal, the only thing that I wish is that the closure was longer so that it can like be perfectly ombre and like the whole thing is cohesive, because this is not cohesive, because you know what you get what I'm saying. Like, that's the only thing. So this wig is perfect for curling anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I do have 2 curling wands. I have this one is by Conair, and I have it preheated on 400 degrees right now. This is about, I don't know how many inches this one is, I forget. It's probably like 1 inch, and then it goes down a little bit skinnier. And then I have like this real skinny one for the very ends of my hair. So just gonna get this front piece here, just a little test strand. I have some hair in my eye. I can't find it. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I have some hair in my eye. So I'm just gonna take a strand, wrap it around, very base, and we're just going to wrap the hair around, just like that, all the way to the very ends, and hold it. And then I like to curl mine inward, like such. Oop, that unwind it. We don't want that. We're just gonna try to tighten that back up. like such, and just hold it for a couple of seconds. Before you let it drop, hold it in your hand. Just hold it in your hand and let it kind of cool off inside of your hand like this. You see what I'm doing? Let it cool off, okay? And then when you drop it, boom. You see that? Cute. I need you to stay. I need you to stay. Oh, I need you to stay. I need you to stay. I need you to stay. Take your phone, or you should hide it in your pockets until you get home. Don't wanna see no tweets about the night we shared. Don't wanna hear reasons for it, baby, I don't care. Yeah, this side, just real quick, because I wanted to just show you guys. So when you're on this side, you want to put the curling wand in front of the hair, and you're going to wrap it around and kind of pull up a little bit so that way you can get the hair around there perfectly, and boom. Okay, and I usually count to like 10-15 seconds, sometimes longer, it just depends. And then I'm gonna release it into my hand and just hold it. And when you're holding it, the reason why you do this pretty much is so that you're kind of holding in the heat and allowing the curl to cool at the same time inside of your hand. So sometimes I like leave my hand open, and sometimes I close it like this to like really lock in that heat. And then when you let it fall, boom, see? And so it's a section over here that I needed to redo, so I'm gonna redo these two little pieces over here. And then this little piece right here, this one is not like wavy enough for me, you guys see that? So I'm just redoing that piece. But as you guys can see, the hair curls very beautifully, like really beautifully, all the way down. So I'm loving that. And when you are curling your hair, make sure you're curling your hair during a time where you have time. You never want to curl your hair when you're in a rush. If you're in a rush, you don't want to do anything like, you shouldn't rush flat ironing your hair or rush doing your makeup or anything like that. Like these types of things, you need to do it when you have the time for it. If you want to, you can do something like this the day before or the night before, and you can clip everything and pin it. So you can get like either a bobby pin, you can pre-curl it the night before, get some bobby pins, pin the curl in place like this, like pin curl the whole wig, and then put your wig on. You can do it on top of a mannequin head, or you can have it on already. But it's best that, you know, you take your time with these things so that you get a nice finished look. So these are all the curls all the way around. Let me see, do I have a little back? Okay, I got a little piece back here. So this is my hair curled all the way. So now what I'm going to do, I am going to get some hairspray and spray my hair real quick, and I'll be right back. I went ahead and I sprayed my hair, and I did put some hairspray on it, as you guys can see. I'm also going to stand up just so you guys can see how long this hair is on me. I believe I have 3 bundles of 24-inch and an 18-inch frontal, or 18. Why do I always say that? I'm so used to frontals. I have an 18-inch closure. So once again, I'm going to come up for you guys so you guys can see the detail of the hair all the way. So now I'm going to stand up so you guys can see the hair is hitting me right there, right by my butt, pretty much. Very bouncy curls too. See how bouncy they are? If you want to, you can definitely pull these curls apart. I personally don't want to, because when you pull the curls apart, then it makes it like more wavy. I do want my hair to stay like this. Okay, you guys, so I just came back from getting my feet done. I went and got some food, I went out, I ran a couple of errands, I vlogged a little bit, and now this is me coming back. This is what my hair now looks like. The curls have fallen just a little bit. Here are the ends. So yeah, this is what my hair is looking like though after a couple of hours. I didn't put like heavy hairspray because I don't want my hair to be all hard and crunchy. So I just did a little bit of something, and then I'll turn around again so you guys can see me. So here. You guys can see my hair. I don't know if that helps. So all in all, I really like this hair. I love the fact that it holds a curl pretty well as well. Even as the curls fall, I feel like the curls are still very beautiful, especially at the ends. The hair is nice and bouncy as well, as you guys can see. It has a nice shine to it. I put a little bit of this like hair oil on my hair just to help with like the frizz, because curling your hair and then putting that hairspray, it made my hair kind of frizzy. I don't know why, because it wasn't for anyway. But yeah, so yeah, this is what my hair looks like after a couple of hours. All in all, my thoughts on this hair, I really like this hair a lot, like a whole lot. I love the fact that it's very soft to touch. There is no shedding, no tangling. And also the thing that I really like about this hair, and I was really surprised about, is how flowy it is. Even when it's straightened out, it's really nice. And the ends are not like jacked up or like too because you know, like a lot of times when you have blonde hair at the ends are like really rough and like brittle, but these are not brittle. Like the hair is very healthy hair. I don't know who grew this hair, but she had a good diet, girl. That's all I gotta say about it. So let's go ahead and get into this hair. So this is called the May Queen Ombre Brazilian hair, and it's in the color 1B427. So basically what that means is that this part here, the top part is 1B, so that's jet black. This brown half here, right here, this is a 4, and then this blonde part here is a 27, okay? So it's not like a 613 blonde, this is a 27 blonde, which is a honey blonde. I'll go ahead and pull the closure part up too so you guys can really see that better, so you guys can get a good look. So that brown into that honey blonde color. The hair type is Brazilian hair, and you guys will not believe how much this hair costs. I actually went to the website so I can look it up and see how much this hair costs, you guys. $119.99. This is $120. What are you waiting for? $120. I was like, honey, if I am a college student, if I'm a girl in a budget, it doesn't even matter. If I'm just a girl that likes to save my money, I'm buying this hair, you guys. First of all, the quality of this hair, when I say, as far as hair companies, since I have reviewed hair on my YouTube channel, this particular hair company is in my top 5. For sure. For sure. Like, no cap. No cap, this hair is in my top 5. I was blown away by the quality of this hair. When I was sewing it up, the hair didn't give me any problems or anything like that. The only thing that I would say is if you are going to do like a closure kind of look like this, I would order just one extra bundle, just so it could be just a little bit more full, because I feel like with the closure, like when I got to the top, because I always double my tracks. I don't know if you guys, anybody who sews wigs, I don't know if you do it, but for me, I always double my tracks when I sew. So even when I get to the top, I'm still doubling up my tracks. I don't really single them out. So I would say it was just like once I got to this top half here, I had like a little bit of a gap. But that's also because I sew my tracks like really close together. But I feel like when you have a closure, you need more bundles. When you have a frontal, you don't need that many bundles. When you have a frontal, you can just have 3 bundles and you'll be good to go. And sometimes you don't even need the full 3. Because a lot of times, y'all know, like I usually use like a frontal and then like 2.5 bundles. But when it comes to a closure, you only have this much space right here where the actual closure is, and then the rest has to be some kind of hair. So anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you, May Queen, for sponsoring this video and sending me over this beautiful hair. I absolutely love it. Definitely, like I said, in my top 5 companies for hair, especially if it's like AliExpress related. The girl, this is in my top 2. I don't know who's my top 1 yet. That's why I can't say who's my top 1, but top 2, this hair is top tier, top shelf. Check it out. Link down below. And until next time, bye. $120, girl.